This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stock Box interview.
Joining us today is Chris Jordan, President and CEO of Superior Gold, listed on the TSX with the ticker SGI. Welcome, Chris. Firstly, please can you give us an overview of the company and its current projects?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. So Superior Gold is a Toronto Venture Stock Exchange listed gold producer, and we own 100% of the Plutonic Gold operations, which is located in Western Australia, about 1,000 kilometers from Perth. The Plutonic Gold operations include the Plutonic Underground Gold Mine, the Hermes Open Pit projects, and an 80% interest in the Bry Basin joint venture with Alchemy, and now also the Plutonic Main Pit Pushback project. We have two existing mills, one currently in care and maintenance, offering additional upside for production, and that installed capacity is about 1.2 million tons. The current operating mill runs at 1.8 million tons installed capacity. We also have a large prospective land package, which is located along the Plutonic Marumai Gold Belt, containing several other gold deposits near our existing infrastructure.
Excellent. And how much revenue does Plutonic generate for the company?
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a good question. In 2021, we produced 77,321 ounces of gold, and that represented a 23% increase from the prior year, and of course, exceeding the top end of our guidance. We generated $137.7 million in revenue, and our cash flow from operations after working capital changes was $23 million. In 2022, we started softer off production due to a 2-week planned mill shutdown for preventative maintenance, which was well telegraphed. But we do expect production to exceed last year's production, with a range and guidance between 80 and 90,000 ounces guided for this year.
Excellent. So production's increasing. What's the company's vision longer term? Are you looking to further increase the life of the mine, or perhaps increase annual production with a view to disposing?
Well, our focus is to build an operation of scale and reduce our all-in sustaining cost. We plan to ramp up production to the 100,000 ounces per annum run rate in the second half of this year, with our current 1.8 million tons per annum operating processing plant, and then towards 150,000 ounces per year in the coming years by restarting the currently shut down 1.2 million tons per annum milling circuit. We expect to achieve this target by increasing ore production from Superior Gold's underground and open pit mines, as well as augmentation from external potential sources.
Yes, well, talking of potential, you've recently had some very high grades from drilling. What are your plans to continue to expand production?
Yeah, so I take it this refers to production expansion through exploration, and that's a very important part of our growth strategy. Now, exploration is still a key component of this plan, and we plan to invest smartly in the exploration of known high potential targets, and that is to expand the resource and reserves and ultimately the life of mine. Our exploration spend in 2021 was circa $3.7 million and is now forecast to be between $8 to $10 million in 2022, so a significant increase. In 2021, we focused primarily on underground exploration, and this resulted in remnant mining to decrease by 20 to 30% in 2022 compared to 2021. At least we're forecasting that. The underground production is expected to increase from 835,000 tons in 2021 to 900,000 tons in 2022, with an exit rate of 1 million tons per annum in the fourth quarter of this year. We aim to provide quarterly exploration updates, and more importantly, we expect to update our reserve and resource shortly.
Okay, so things progressing nicely at Plutonic. You also have the Hermes Open Pit project as well, which was operational until 2019. What are your plans for that moving forward?
Yeah, that's correct. So the Hermes project, while previously mined, still has mineralized areas and extensions which require further exploration and could provide future mineralization from open pit mill feed to the existing or second mill. However, we are looking at several other options, both on our own property and across the fence, insofar as potential ore supply for the future.
Excellent. Well, the company's current market cap is around 111 million Canadian dollars. How are you looking to build on that? Would you be looking at acquiring additional projects?
Well, in the near term, firstly, and importantly, we plan to build on the market cap by continuing to operate a safe, stable, and predictable operation as a base case. Then increasing production, as I said earlier, to 100,000 ounces per annum rate, whilst lowering our all-in sustaining costs and increasing our mine life. While we are also looking locally at opportunities that could provide mill feed for the second currently shut down 1.2 million tonnes per annum milling circuit. We have not actively been looking at larger acquisitions currently. However, we always have our eyes open for opportunities that come to our attention to see if they would be the right fit and provide further growth opportunities for our company.
Okay, well, finally, to summarise, please can you give 3 reasons for investors to consider Superior Gold right now?
Well, we personally believe that Superior Gold represents untapped value for investors. We are in one of the world's top mining jurisdictions with much lower risk for investors. We have excellent infrastructure and lower cost growth potential. We are trading at the lower end of the multiples compared to our peers, but we represent a positive cash flow opportunity in a growing gold producer with decreasing costs. We have also seen significant mineral resource exploration upside to see the Plutonic operation continue for the foreseeable future. So on a number of fronts, the business provides a real opportunity for investors and significant upside over time.
Superb. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Chris. Many thanks for your time.
Stuart, thank you very much and have a safe day.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this interview, then give us a thumbs up, a like or a retweet. Subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Twitter and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we release new content. There's loads of great content on our website too, across all our programs at stockboxmedia.com. Thank you for watching.